Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was told. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful.
What's good, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic Wednesday evening. We are here. We are ready to play some BR. Not quite prepared yet, but let me grab my laptop charger and then we'll be ready to go. Boom, what's good, all sports? Yo to you as well, my friend. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday evening. We're just loading up MLB the show right now. Hope you're all having a fantastic day as we are here live on Thursday night, ready to get after it here on MLB the Show 2020. I was with my buddy Jacob at the park earlier. We were fielding ground balls to each other. More like I was fielding ground balls to him, or I was hitting ground balls to him. That's what I mean to say. And like, you know how sometimes you bring the bat around to hit your cleat? I totally hit my ankle, and my ankle hurts so bad right now. Devastating. Okay, not Yachty. Gonna have to go with Marcus there. Yeah, one viewer. So we're gonna wait a second. We're gonna take a little bit. We're gonna relax. We're gonna go ahead and post to Twitter that we're live. Once again, fellas, I hope you are all having a fantastic day. If you're new to the channel, please head over. Yo, I'd be here, but I'm currently streaming. Hey, no worries, Julian. You keep streaming, my dude. Hope your stream is going fantastic. I would check it out right now if I wasn't streaming myself. So make sure you guys go check out Julian's stream. Probably killing it right now. Probably has tons of viewers. He's the best. Just want to share my stream over to Twitter in case there's anybody on Twitter that wants to come through and say what's up. Julian says, I told my chat to head over here and like the stream. Appreciate you, brother. Anybody who's here, please go and check out Julian's stream as well. Live now on YouTube. Doing some Battle Royale. Come through and talk some baseball. Yeah, baseball emoji. That's what we like to see. Dope. Scooty boop 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 boop. Cool. What's good, Aiden Eduardo Cruz? Hope you are having a fantastic day today. We're just here starting the BR stream. I don't think I'll be on that long tonight, fellas. Not gonna lie. Starting at 5. Had a really long day at work. Lots of stuff going on at work today. Hopefully, we recover here. Playing some BR. Let's get Zach Collins on the field. Why not? Ooh, should I go with the 96 JD or should I go with the 95 Johnny Damon? Looks like JD is going to be the better choice. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. That's what we're doing. That's what we like to see. Glaber. Yeah, we're going Glaber. What other choice do we got? Ooh, how many diamonds have we got? I feel like this is our 4th diamond. Jesus Christ. Jesus, okay, fine. Give him to me. I don't mind. I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Let's get Brian Johnson in the rotation. Well, this is tough. Trey Mancini or Lucas Sims? My guy Lucas Sims has 2 1/3 innings with a nothing ERA. Masahiro Tanaka has not pitched for my team yet, but I have to pick between him and Trey Mancini. I'm going to have to go with Trey Mancini or Mancini, whatever you guys want to call him. And Miguel Sano is going to be the obvious pick here. You already know. Michael Givens, I'm going to go ahead and take Marcus Stroman. Stroman could be the ace. Stroman's the ace of the squad. What else we got here? I guess I'll take Oliver Drake, considering he has a lot of break and the same velocity as the other guy. Not picking Jackie Bradley Jr. Not going to take Brandon Workman, but I will take Hector Neris because his fastball is awesome. Ooh, Diekman or Aaron Hicks or Ian Happ. Going to have to go with Ian Happ here, fellas. Put Ian Happ anywhere. Andrew Benintendi, garbage. Danny Mendick, garbage. Rudy Odor. That power on the right side is great, but I'm going to have to go with Sam Gavagiglio, Spencer Turnbull, Dominic Leon. Who we got? Dominic. Dominic's the guy. We're picking him. JC. I've heard a lot of good things about JC, but Emmanuel has that 99 velocity, and that's something that I need on the squad. You got Travis Demerit, Leody Taveras, Christian Arroyo, or Andrew Once. Thinking about that guy because he has better speed. John Gray, Alberto Mondesi, or Hunter Renfro. I already have a pretty solid amount of outfielders. I don't have, or I do have the best shortstop. Well, maybe I could put Adalberto at 3rd. Can he play 3rd? Okay, I may consider having him at 3rd base if that is the case. If we can work with that, I will put him there. All right, let's go ahead and get Edwin, Pedro, or Josh Bell at 1st because we have Okay, never mind. We have Jesus already. Because Josh Bell would be a fantastic bench bat. I need to finish out my bullpen and my rotation. I have 2 more silvers left. Let's see, how well have I done with Pedro Strop? All right, I have to go with Strop. Davey, I've given up a lot of runs with, so we'll go with Pedro. Lastly, it's between Ozzy and Bryce. I'm batting 385 with Ozzy with 3 home runs. Bryce, I'm batting 300, no home runs. I'm gonna have to go with Ozzy here. Just how it is. Victor Alcantara, he'll finish off my rotation. That's fine. And lastly, it's going to be between Lucas Sims and Josh Bell here. You put Josh Bell on the bench, but there's zero way to fit him in the rotation. He can only play right field, which I already have Trey Mancini doing. I could move him over to first base, but I don't know what else Jesus Aguilar can do. Lucas Sims, I'm throwing nothing with him, so let's just go ahead and go with him. We'll call it a day there. Luke Rayleigh, no thank you. We'll go with Carlton D with the double-A doll. All right. So let's get Ozzy back out there to. Can he play third base? If Ozzy can play third base, I'm putting him at. Okay, he can only play shortstop. What can Marcus do? Marcus can play third base, so let's go ahead and replace Ozzy. Put him there at shortstop. Let's put Marcus at third. Who's my second baseman? Glaber. Okay, can't do anything about that. Adalberto. There's nowhere else that you can play. That's unfortunate. Glaber. There's nowhere else where you can play. That's unfortunate. Oh, convict music. All right, fine. Well, this isn't really a bad lineup regardless, so I'll go ahead and move Ozzy to the third spot. Ooh, no. We'll put Ozzy batting second. We'll put JD batting third, and we'll put Marcus batting fourth with Jesus right there. Yes, I like this a lot. This is way better, my friends. Yes. Let's get it. Julian raid, right? You guys can raid. I don't mind. I don't mind the raids. What's up, Rich Hammy? How you doing, brother? Let's see. Let's go check out Julian's stream. BR friendly and ranked. Let me give this fool a like. Whoa, I did not know that's what Julian sounded like. I had a completely different voice in my head. What's good, Rich? How you doing, man? I'm having a good day. Just hopping on here for some BR. Had a long day at work. I'm ready to unwind and relax. Or tense up, depending on how things go here in BR. That's not true, man. You're still ahead, right? You're still ahead. Let me check. I'm confident that you're still ahead. Yeah, you're still up there, bro. Don't worry. If I haven't passed you yet, there's nothing to be worried about. Open the window. It's rather warm in here. What's good, KC? How are you doing tonight, brother? Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday evening. In Florida, where you are at. I just burped. All right. Ian Happ against Jose Urquidy. Dudes, I am tired. I want to go to sleep more than anything right now, but I hopped on stream because I have an obligation, and that is to get W's here in BR. Doing solid. How about you? Yeah, dude, I am exhausted. I am super tired. I had work this morning. Went a little long. A little stressful. But I'm here and I'm unwinding. Playing some Battle Royale. And I'm super happy to be here with all y'all. Team SoCal. That is for sure, Rich. Team SoCal for the win. Team SoCal vibes up in here. And I'm swinging at the most garbage pitches you have ever seen in BR. Hands down. Big yikes. Big yikes. The biggest of yikes. Ozzy is going to hit a home run. Man, I really wanted to hit that out of the park. But Ozzy's going to hit it out of the park right now, so it's all good. Oh, okay. He's going to go ahead and take the pitch. But right here comes the home run. Okay? Ozzy has a good eye. The good news is Ozzy has great vision, and he will hit it out of the park when he feels like it. And only when he feels like it. Drop. Oh, I'm not going to cuss until later. I'm going to wait a little while. I'm going to wait for the anger to build up so that I may cuss. Fuck. BRB got to call Best Buy. No worries. Of course, line out. Dude, right? Hey. I know we're not supposed to be discussing the game that we're not supposed to be discussing about, but if there's any silver lining regarding that certain game that we're not allowed to discuss, when you get a good or a perfect, the results are pretty solid. So that is one thing to look forward to. Okay, good eye, JD. As Swendini has said, JD stands for Just Dingers Martinez. But I fucking strike out. Only strikeouts Martinez is what he should be called. Marcus Stroman, the most overrated pitcher of all time, coming into pitch. But he gets this dude to pop out to Semien. What's good, All-Star guy? Or All-Star God? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Fantastic Thursday evening. KC, yeah, I like the game. We cannot talk about. Sucks I have to use a PS5 controller for it. See, I haven't had the privilege of being able to utilize a PS5 controller, but I can only imagine that. Or, I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. I assume that it's better playing this game on a PS5 controller, but if that's not the case, then I totally understand. Let's see. All-Star God, it's love conquers all. Love does conquer all, that is for sure. Love definitely conquers all. Hopefully. I hope that's the case. Jimmy Rollins coming up to bat right here. Yeah. Picking up my Elgato Wave 3 right now. Dude, nice, Rich. Hand me that is fantastic. Did you get your mic thing did you get your mic situated? I like the PS4 controller more. PS5 controller feels like an Xbox One controller, and I never liked those ones. Yeah, you know what? The Xbox One controller is definitely like super thick in that regard. I know what you're talking about. I'm way more comfortable with the PS4 controller, or, you know, PS3, PS2. Very, very easy to fit on your hand. That is 100% true. What's good, Kev Brado? How you doing, brother? Kevin. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday evening. We're finished with work. We're here. We're relaxing, playing some VR. I suck. All right. Jose Urquidy versus Marcus Semien. I'm going yard. Fuck. That's my Mag Elgato Wave 3. Hell yeah, dude. I've seen Cougs and I think Cougs and your friend Kyle made an ad about it. That mic sounds solid. And a new webcam. Dude, Rich, you're making moves. Congrats, man. Super stoked to see the new equipment in use. Hey, TCast, are you doing friendlies because I want to play you? I'm down to do a friendly, Aiden. I am down. I mean, you guys, if there's anybody in here that knows how bad I am at playing against friends, you know that it's basically a guaranteed W. That was a fucking ball. But sure, Aiden, if you want, we could definitely do a friendly match. Super down. What's good, all sports? Welcome to the chat. That's a fucking dinger. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Barely early. What's up, sports? Aiden says, let's go. Let's go, brother. As soon as I'm done with this game, hopefully we win. I'll be in a better mood if we win. I'll be more ready to lose against you if we win. Super excited. Also might move to Twitch. Better vibes there. I hear it, man. Not saying that to disrespect any of the YouTube viewers here. I can totally understand why people would switch over to Twitch and why some people stick to YouTube. For the time being, I'll be on YouTube, but eventually I will make the move over to Twitch. Or I might do both. You know, whatever I can do to maximize the potential growth of the channel. No, I did not. Let's go. W's in the chat. No, I don't think you had. I actually think you're better than me. False, Aiden Cruz. False. Sup, Rich. Aiden, Rich, All-Stars. fuck. Yo, Kev. Sup, Kev? Yo, Kev. I don't have Twitch. I think I'm staying on YT for the time being. Yeah, I hear you, TCast. No disrespect. Yeah, 100% no disrespect. Like, whichever platform is going to help you fulfill the goals that you're trying to fulfill, by all means, go ahead with that platform. If that's YouTube, if you're having a better time on YouTube, then stay on YouTube. If you're having a better time on Twitch, then go to Twitch. Like, there's no reason for a gripe between the two platforms. Like, at the end of the day, if people want to watch you, they're going to go out of their way to watch you, whether that's on YouTube or Twitch or whatever platform you want to utilize. Like, that's why a lot of the content creators like Kevin or Fnatic, you know, Swandini, they make shorts and people watch those shorts regardless. So it is what it is. J Cruz 22 sent me. What's a good JBGTV? Welcome back to the chat. How are you doing, brother? Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday evening. All Sports has a bunch of stone faces. KC says I like YouTube, but they're horrible with noties. That's why you're the man, TCast. Love you, bro. Appreciate that. And yeah, I've definitely seen the issues with the noties. They come out very late. Like I have a lot of noties on for like when you guys start streaming, like when KC or Kev start streaming, Light Skin Chris, Toasted Tony. Whenever you guys start streaming, I have the noties on, but I feel like I always tune in after they've been on for like 20, 30 minutes almost. Like the noties come in like whenever they feel like it, you know? JBGTV, you're doing good, but you're sore. Well, I hope you feel better, man. Hope soreness is temporary, and if anything, it's a reminder that you're doing good. You know, you're getting after it. KC, like I had a horrible stream yesterday because no noties went out, but the day before, no noties got out, and I had an amazing stream. So IDK, I think it's definitely different on a day-by-day basis. Like you could have a bunch of people tune into your stream early, and then you know, like you can't control what comes up during their time on your stream. Like they might have something come up like in their personal lives. So like even regardless of if they had a notification or not, they might, oh, what the hell am I? Whoa, dude, you better go. You better get him out of third and get this fool. Get this fool. You're done. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. But when noties go out, I have a great stream. Yeah, I didn't get a noti for KC yesterday. Is there a limit for noties on Twitch? I have no idea. Whoever is on Twitch right now, please let us know if there's noties. Definitely a WKC. But yeah, I think it changes every day. Because like Sunday I had a great stream. Monday I had a great stream, and in the past couple days the view counts have been low. And even yesterday I purposely went out of my way to start earlier than what I had anticipated, because I figured I'd get more streams coming on at an earlier time. But yeah, it's just always different. Rich just confirmed that there's no limit for the Twitch noties. Casey says, yeah, JBGTV. YouTube noties are weird. Kev Brado says, wow, I'm up to 181 subs. Congrats, All Sports. That's awesome. That's fantastic. And the love from bigger streamers is unreal. That's for sure. That's gone. Or that should have been gone. So my squad is better, but I sold 99 Jimmy Fox and 99 Machado, but I sold it for some reason, IDK, and I was so mad. Damn, man. I could totally see myself doing that. Clicking through too fast and just accidentally selling them. That's totally something I would do. I haven't got under 100 views on a stream since last month before my bad stream yesterday. Dang, I mean, that's a good streak to have though, KC. So like, I mean, it's okay to have the bad days, brother. Like, you just can't carry that with you going into the following day. But I could totally, like, I would be frustrated too if I were to go like a certain amount of time without under 100 people watching my stream, and then the one day that it does happen, it's like, what the heck happened? Like, obviously it's easier hearing someone tell you like, oh, you can't let that bother you versus actually not letting it bother you. Because I know if someone were telling me that, I'd be like, shut the fuck up, man. You don't know what it feels like. But yeah, like I went 2 days in a row with over 125 people on my stream. And then the past 2 days, it's been significantly under that. So it's just like, okay, like it was cool for the past couple days. Got to do better, you know? Let's see. TBH KC the GOAT. He is the GOAT. He shouts out everybody. Super supportive. He has awesome rants. Like, it's not like his rants are just unwarranted. Like, they have very solid points. So KC, I would definitely qualify as, he would definitely qualify as the GOAT. Come on, brother. Hit the home run. It's all good, KC. I think you're going to go 12-0 tomorrow or something. That's gone. Oh, that should have been a home run. You'll probably go 12-0 in the next day or two. All right, I rake with the Golden Albies. The Golden Albies sends me to Dingertown. Fuck. Yep, Casey, you deserve 8 more subs. Casey, yeah, people don't know how it feels to have a vid flop, stream flop. Definitely for me, when I first had a video flop, like when I didn't get any views on it, I was just like, what the heck is happening? I deleted it, re-uploaded it. It did better, but still, it was just like, why? Like, what the heck? So we applied cameras on my house, and since we got them, my Wi-Fi on my phone has been terrible. That sucks, dude. I know what you're talking about. Usually whenever you get something new that requires Wi-Fi, like especially if it's like a camera service, it's gonna take up so much the Wi-Fi that your house uses. What's good, Braves, Films, Baseball? Hope you're having a great day. KC says, thanks, All Sports, and I see you have been growing real fast, and I'd love to see it. All Sports has been killing it. Doing a great job. I did not get a single lefty in my rotation. That is not smart. Let's put Hector Neris out there. If I could win this, I think that's a W, right? We're in the third. Yes, so I just have to have a 1-2-3 inning or not let him score a single run, and we'll go ahead and get the dub. But looks like it's going to be extra bases here for him. Unless Ian Happ. Ooh, Albies took forever. Thanks, man. My views have been down a little bit. Aiden happened to me too. Internet sucked for a bit. Dude, my internet goes in and out sometimes during these streams, and you could totally tell. It's the worst when you lose internet during a stream. It's like, god damn it. Something that you think is so preventable. Unfortunately, it's something that's totally out of your control. I think Kev had suggested getting like a Ethernet cable, and that's definitely something I'm considering doing. That way the lag doesn't occur. Yo, what's good, Baseball Toss? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday evening. We're just unwinding here with some BR. We're only 2 outs away from the victory. Hopefully, fingers crossed, All Sports, those weeks are going to happen, man. Just got to keep uploading. Yeah, always keep persisting through adversity. You get through those rough days where the stream counts are low or the video counts are low, like, just keep uploading, man. Those views will come back. Sometimes people have stuff going on and they're not able to hop on and watch the videos like they normally are. Dude. He's going for it. Ian Happ cannot throw for shit, bro. Wow. I'm angry. That makes you so mad. Yeah. Let's see. Good. I'm sad that Abreu got COVID. That sucks, man. Hey, though, like, it's only 2 weeks. It's one thing if he, like, broken arm or a leg, or if he tore, like, a UCL, or if he needed Tommy John or something like that. Like, I'm confident with his athletic ability and how, you know, active he is as a person. He'll definitely be able to beat COVID in a matter of weeks. And then he'll be back in time for the regular season. So, don't worry. Aiden asked, do you use Control Freaks? And could I play you after this game? Yes, I could definitely play you after this game. I do not use Control Freaks, but someone who does, who's in this stream, is Rich Hammy. Rich Hammy uses Control Freaks, so if you have any questions about that, feel free to ask him about it. He's been utilizing them for a little bit, from my understanding, or at least from the posts that I've seen. Almost certain from the posts that he's made, he's utilizing Control Freaks. So definitely ask him if you have any questions. JBG TV also uses them, so make sure if you have any questions about them, you can ask him as well. All right, first pitch, ball. That's a good sign. That's a good thing. Fuck. Very early. KC Baseball, yeah, thanks. Keep pushing. Yeah, everybody keep pushing, man. We got this. We got this dub. We got these subs. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. Dinger City right here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't stop watching Kev's I Can't See video. Dude, that was funny. A lot of Kev's videos have been hilarious lately. And the intro to his card videos have been awesome. Using Control Freaks is a game changer. You just need to practice for a little bit, but you're going to be really good if you use them. Okay, I'll consider checking them out. I'd never even heard of them until I saw them in a post that in a post that Rich Hammy had made the other day. Yeah, Baseball Toss. I did watch the Mancada song video. It was interesting. It's not my favorite type of music, but it's definitely something that I could watch. You know what I mean? Oh, that should have been a dinger. In video games, I have all the disadvantages. That wasn't a strike, Blue. I don't have a monitor. I don't have Control Freaks, and my setup is not amazing. Yo, I'm right there with you, Casey. I do not have a monitor. I have a TV. I don't have Control Freaks. I think the best thing that I got is this microphone and the laptop. That's pretty much it. I got the ring light. The ring light's pretty dope. Oh, that should have been a home run. And yo, Casey, it doesn't matter that you don't have those things because your content is still fire, dude. Like, that's the thing that people don't realize. Like, you don't have to have the best equipment, the best setup. Like, it matters about the quality, like the product quality that you're putting out. And from everybody in the chat is saying, you know, they agree with me when we say that you put out fire videos. So, you know, that's something to think about. You can only go up from here. If you decide to get better equipment, which comes with time, like, you can only expect to go up. JBG TV says, yeah, they take some time to get used to. Okay. I'll probably not go live then when I use them the first few times. Take my time to practice with them. At least you have freedom and good enough Wi-Fi. True. Where do you think Odorizzi is signing? I mean, I'm an Angels fan. I would love if we got Odo, but from my understanding, Odo does not want to sign with the Angels, and it's very understandable. I mean, like, all the controversy surrounding the Angels right now, the fact that like their pitching in general is garbage, but then you move over to the coaching regarding the pitching, it's like, ugh, don't want to be there. So I don't blame him for not wanting to pick the Angels. Looks like All Sports is saying the Twins. Casey says it's crazy though. I still beat top players without the best setup. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. You get it. That's a dinger. All right. Dude, I play on a TV because my parents won't let me get a monitor. And Baseball Toss says we play you guys on opening day. Man, you're right. The White Sox do play the Halos. That'll be a fun game to watch. Tony La Russa coming up against us. That'll be very interesting. All Sports says gonna be back later. Gonna work out my core. Dude, I need to work out my core. I have a fucking beer belly. That's gone. Dude, that's foul. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, that's not dropping. Oh my Jesus. I'm upset. Who will be the opening day starter for you guys? It's probably going to be between Bundy and Heaney. Personally, I'd rather it be Bundy. Assuming there's no setbacks, you got to pick Bundy. There's always something wrong that goes, or always something goes wrong with Heaney. So I don't anticipate him on being the day one starter. But between the two, assuming nothing goes wrong with them, I would definitely choose Bundy to go number one. Heaney being a strong number two. That's not a strike, my guy. Maybe Quintana going number three. I have to put Shohei last. Shohei last just because it's just safety precautions. You know what I mean? You put Shohei number one, you know, you don't know what's going to happen. Is Quintana going to be good for you guys? I have no idea. We got to wait and see how he does in spring training. If he could produce in spring training, then, you know, he'd be a solid number three, number four starter. Maybe he could replace Heaney as number two. See, KC says Bundy is a question mark. Well, from what I saw last year, KC, I thought he was pretty solid. He was the most consistent Angels starter. He was the only starter, in fact, that would go deeper than 6 innings. I think he was also one of 2 Angel starters that had a complete game between him and Heaney. So, like, I wouldn't mind Bundy being the number one guy if he could eat up the most amount of innings. And I see your comment about Ohtani being a closer. Maybe after like a year or two of consistently pitching in the MLB, I could see him taking on that closer role. But for right now, we have Raisel Iglesias, who has a upper 2 ERA, which is pretty solid. Not the worst. Obviously, best case scenario for the Angels, considering the bullpen has been trashed lately. But putting that kind of pressure on Shohei, like right out of the gates, it'd be kind of scary. You know, and obviously, like, I can see why people suggest it. It's like he won't be eating up that many innings as a closer. You could put him in the bullpen for like 2 to 3 days, and he doesn't need to have as much rest as he would as a starter to be put back into the lineup. So that definitely makes some sense. That's not something that I'd be opposed to having. Baseball Taz says Quintana sucked for us. Yeah, I mean, I don't look at the wins and losses. I look at the ERA, and Quintana has an ERA in the 3s. If he can keep that up while he's on the Angels, then by all means, you know, let him throw. I don't plan on him getting a bunch of wins. I expect him to eat a bunch of innings, which is all that matters at the end of the day, is him eating a bunch of innings. What the actual fuck, dude? Okay, KC. My problem with Bundy is that he sucked before the 60-game season. Also, he got listed as one of the guys with pine tar. Yeah, I mean, so did Garrett Cole. And I'd argue Garrett Cole doesn't need the pine tar to be as good as he is, but... And of course, anybody coming from the Orioles organization, with the exception of maybe Manny Machado or Trey Mancini, like, they're going to have a very negative reputation because, you know, half the time they don't get any run support from Baltimore. Aside from that, they probably have a very poor farm system to help them develop, especially when it comes to pitching. But yeah, I mean, Garrett Cole was also one of the people listed in that report, not just Dylan Bundy. There was a bunch of all-stars listed on that report, but like, my thing is, it's like, if you're gonna have the juice balls, like, what's the matter with pitchers having that sticky stuff? You know, like, what's it gonna affect the hitter so much if they can every so often hit a dinger every 3rd or 4th at bat? And Cruz, okay, I'll play you. KC, Quintana has been bad the last 3 years. Oh yeah, dude, I'm not making excuses. I don't expect Quintana to be an ace. in any way, shape, or form. I can only hope for him to be successful. It's like, you know, the Yankees getting Corey Kluber. Like, I would have the same expectations for Corey Kluber as I would for Quintana, because Corey Kluber hasn't been healthy for the past 2.5 years. But I also know at the same time that Corey Kluber is a Cy Young pitcher who has the qualities to, you know, maintain that success. Even with juice balls, Garrett Cole should have won the Cy Young. Totally. 100% agree. Aiden, we will do 5 or 6 innings or a full game or 3 innings. Let's do 5. Let's go with 5. Aiden, you set that up. Send me the invite. I'm going to go get some water real fast. Be right back.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Okay. And Aiden, let's do All-Star. I'm gonna suck on All-Star already. We want to have like an obliterated match. It's gonna be Hall of Fame. KC says also Cole came from the Pirates, who also sucked at developing pitching. And still lights out with them. I mean, Cole has always been a dominant pitcher, so like regardless of the quality of organization that he came from, it's still going to be like he's still going to have that talent. All right, accept the challenge. I accepted it, Aiden. We're going into it right now. Just had to go get some coffee. Christ. I thought I was already 40 something minutes on the stream. TCAS, be prepared. Aiden gets bailed so much. See, I see and hear people say bailed. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm just an old man. You guys can educate me in regards to what bailed means. You could even make a meme out of me. Old man TCAS. I have no idea what it means. Maybe I am an old man. Ooh. Bad news for you, Julian. Corey Seager was asked about staying with the Dodgers, and he asked for the next question instead of answering that question. He gets late or early hits. Okay, all right, I can beat him. The Santa Cruz Oliver Trees. Jesus Christ, that team's insane. Well, Aiden, congrats on the W already, because I'm pretty sure I don't even need to throw a pitch for you to get the win. But I'm determined to shove here in this game. And you're wearing purple and pink. The chances of me winning have gone down significantly with the color choice that you have. Why are you pausing it, dude? We're literally 2 seconds in. Nothing has changed. I swung at one pitch. What are you doing? Thank you. Christ. Oh, I wanted to swing at that one. Aiden, please. There's no need. All right. Reno's 775. I assume 775 is the area code. Oh, it's all good. All right, I understand. No worries, man. It's all good. If you gotta adjust it, like, because I've done that before too, especially in the beta, which I'm not allowed to talk about. Go ahead and change whatever you gotta change. I totally get it. Okay. Okay, cool. I thought that was a strike for a second. Christ. Acuna. Hit a dinger. Hit a frickin' dinger. I'm safe. What? I was safe, my guy. The luck you had there. Do it one more time, Aiden. Throw a pitch in the zone one more time. Oh, man. Larry Walker batting under 300 now. I got to get that guy up there. There we go. There we go. This will do. Reggie. Reggie, get it together. Fuck. Man, I miss my girlfriend. I wish she was giving me a big old hug right now. Fuck me, man. Someone said there was a rumor that Yelich and Hader are going to San Diego for 5 big-name prospects. I saw that. I saw that, dude. And I think if that actually happens, the Dodgers are done. Or they're at least evenly matched. Like, people will say, like, oh, no, like, the Dodgers don't have anything to worry about. The Padres, even though they have the people that they have now, they still don't need to worry about anything. If they got Yelich and Hader, the Dodgers are done. You're going to compare Jansen, who has been named the closer already before the season has even started, to Hader? Don't get me wrong. Hader has his inconsistencies. But if you're going to compare him to Kenley Jansen, Josh Hader is miles away. If that happens, I'm going to Padres all the way and they lose in 7 to the Yankees. Yeah, same here, dude. Like, I'm not a fan of the Padres. My buddy Jacob, he would say that that's like his secondary team, even prior to to the acquisitions that they made. We're talking about way back before the the Padres uniforms that most people know of. We're talking about like Tony Gwynn days. Way back when Tony Gwynn was around. But yeah, I mean, how could you not be a Padres fan after that with those acquisitions? And also, why can't every other Major League Baseball team be like the Padres right now? Where is all this money Where is all this money coming from in regards to the Padres? You know what I'm saying? Aiden, you're lucky I'm not paying attention to the game and I'm actually talking right now. I'm just kidding. I suck at this game. Yeah. My secondary team is the Marlins. I love Yelich. He was amazing. I mean, you do live in Florida, so I understand why that is your secondary team. Like, you definitely can't be a Sox fan or a Mets fan. KC, if you want, Angels fans have a lot of room for more. So if you want to be an Angels fan, let me know. I'll send you out a hat. And a Trout jersey. It won't be like a legit Trout jersey. Like, I'll buy a sketchy ass jersey and I'll write Trout on the back with number 27. Gavin, my number 1 home run hitter. I need you to go yard, my friend. If I lose this, I'm never playing friendlies again till MLB 21. I refuse. I will not play any more friendlies until maybe next weekend. I'm a Yankees fan forever. That won't ever change. That's the real deal, my man. I respect that. I respect staying a true fan to your team, just like how I'm staying a true fan to the Angels, even though we're going through a lot right now. Controversies, playoff drought, best player in baseball, Babe Ruth of baseball, the current home run champion in the live baseball era, and still nothing. Sticking to him, man. I love the Angels. Oh. But do they love me? Rich Hammy, TCAS is the man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Fuck you, Joe Torre. Swing the bat and hit the bat with the ball and make it go over the fence. All right, that's a base hit. I'll be here all night no matter who is streaming. Appreciate you, man. That means a lot. Obviously, you know, like if it's the homie streaming, please go and check them out as well. You're more than welcome to hop back and forth between streams. I want the homies to get as much support as possible, just like how they've shown support to me. Pretty sure Kev's coming on tonight. If you guys are around later on this evening, please be sure to go check out Kevin's stream. And I like the Marlins because they are in Florida and are in the other league. That makes sense. I like the Giants. The Giants are my other team. I liked them before they started winning their World Series. Dude, that was not a strike. And I'm hopping from your stream and Kev's stream. Dope, dude. I didn't even know Kev started streaming. Not surprised, though. Let's get it. Let me go like his stream real fast. No wonder. Everybody who's here, go raid Kevin and tell him TCAS says, what's up? And I would literally not have the amount of people watching that I do if it weren't for Kevin. And KC. Kevin and KC have provided me my following with the shout outs, the generosity, the love, and I want nothing more than to replicate the same. So please go and check out their channels. Kevin's streaming right now, so hop onto his stream, say what's up. Balls, dude. I need to strike out Aiden. Fuck. L's in the chat. L's in the chat for days. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. You gotta miss this one here. That was a strike, Blue. That was in the zone. How do you not call that pitch? The heck? I'm going to cry. TCAS is about to cry live here on stream. I am a big Marlins fan because of the big four: Stanton, Ozuna, Yelich, and Fernandez. Well, I mean, technically the big three now, but that's respectable, brother. It's crazy how the Marlins had that much talent and couldn't make anything of it, you know? Like, I mean, good for those guys, with the exception of Fernandez. Good for those guys for getting out of there and, you know, making something of themselves and actually becoming the stars that they deserve to be. How is that a ball? Aiden, right, dude? Right? And you're the guy I'm pitching against. Angel Hernandez is behind the plate. Dude, he is. Well, Loria was a horrible owner. Dude, yeah, the Marlins have not had the best owners. The best owners, to say the least. All right. Forrest Whitley batting here. I can throw any pitch in the zone, to be honest. Angel Hernandez is behind the plate. He has to be. I made that mistake in one of my Road to the Show videos. I was like, who's behind the plate? Aaron Hernandez? It took me a second. I was like, wait, not Aaron Hernandez. Sorry, Angel Hernandez. Completely different people. Aiden, I blame you wholeheartedly. I blame you for winning this game. I'm just kidding, bud. You're fine, dude. It's all fun. It's all fun and games until TCAS loses. Then it gets personal. You'll be on my shit list from here on out. I'm just kidding, man. It's all fun. Just having a good time. Messing around with the homies. You know what I mean? Oliver Tree. You must like Oliver Tree. Is Oliver Tree a city? Oliver Tree must be a city in Nevada or Texas, right? Get up there. Tatis! All right, I got this. I'm robbing it. I'm robbing it. I'm awful at robbing foul balls or balls over the fence. Like, I'm just the worst. That should have been a dinger. Should have been sent to the moon. If it's not for Fnatic, I don't have the subs I do today. That's why I always want to shout out people. Also, before I started my channel at 1K, I will shout out someone every vid. Dude, that is awesome. I mean, Casey, you helped me get to 100 subscribers the other day. Like, prior to that, I didn't think I would do it in that quick of time. Like, you definitely helped me get there way faster than I thought I would. So, like, shout out to you, brother. And same with Kev. Like, I started, like, his streams just came up on my page for some reason. I just started watching them. You know, I started interacting with the stream. Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed his content. I enjoyed his streams. And it made me want to stream. And now I'm streaming. And now I have people that come and watch me stream. So it's like a super full circle thing. Like, obviously not as many people as you have, Casey, or not as many people as Kevin has, or Swendini. But, like, it's still super, super awesome to have, like that kind of community coming through. Like, Light Skin Chris was here yesterday. Fnatic came through here yesterday. And I didn't think so early on in the streams that we'd have people like that coming through. So I'm super happy about the support. I'm super stoked about the community that we're going into. And with MLB The Show 21, like, it's just going to be all support. And I can't wait for it, man. So thank you, dude. Like, appreciate you a lot. Aiden Cruz says, no, Oliver Tree is a singer. Search him up. He's pretty cool. My favorite song from him is 1993. Okay, I'll check him out. Fanatic pretty much got me to stream. That's dope, man. I saw his tweet earlier saying he wasn't going to stream. I sent him a GIF. I was like, pain. What's the Stephen A. Smith mean? Get out, ball. Dude, how is that not a home run? How? How? Yummy. No problem, TKS. I just love seeing people get milestones. It's the best, man. I think I got 100 subscribers. You got to 300. Fanatic got to 600. And Kevin got to 700. And we were all just, like, it was the same day. We were all just vibing on Twitter. It was the best. It was awesome. And watch, like, you know, you guys are going to get to 1K. And then when I get to 1K, maybe you guys will be at 2 or 3K, maybe even 5K. It'll be awesome. Dude! Dude! That went to Mars. That did not even land. My guy. I gotta see where that went. Dude, that never comes down. That stayed in orbit. Jesus Christ. Rip. Yeah, rips for days. L's in the chat. Forever. Kershaw is pitching like it's the playoffs. Dude, ain't that the truth? Prestige Kershaw, more like playoff Kershaw on the bump. We got him. We got him. And that's... Why? How do those things happen? Like, I have a full diamond team, so I sincerely don't understand the errors, you know? They come out of nowhere. They come out of nowhere. They come when you least expect it. And they're made by people who are supposed to be the best in the game. That's why you get a diamond player, is because they're the best in the game, so that they won't make these mistakes. But inevitably, they end up making these mistakes. So it is what it is. What's good, Mr. God81? How you doing tonight, my friend? Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday evening. If you haven't already, please like the video. Helps me out a ton. As we're about to go yard with Larry Walker here. Or not. Or not. All right, Reggie Jackson. Mr. October. We need you to be Mr. February. Nope. I think my next stream will be a Call of Duty stream because I can't stand MLB The Show anymore. That's totally understandable, dude. I saw your rant yesterday on Twitter, KC. I was like, damn, like, solid points all around. Because it just doesn't make sense to have perfect lineouts, perfect pop-ups. Doesn't make sense. The only reason why you made the error is because you're not in button accuracy. That's gone. Bye-bye. Let's see. The only reason why you made that error is because you're not in button accuracy. That mode for fielding and you be fine. I don't like button accuracy, Aiden. I mean, I'll switch to it if it really comes down to it, but I do not do well with it. Let's see. Good. I just got so mad at MLB The Show and it boiled to MLB and the scum that we call owners. Yeah, sometimes MLB The Show can definitely get on your nerves, especially if you're already having a bad day. If you come to MLB The Show to have a good day, man, I hope nothing but the best for you, because that's like usually what ends up happening is the opposite. Dude, Votto, hit a fucking bomb, my guy. Go yard. End of the game. Thank God. Wait, what? We have one other inning. I thought that was the end. I'll just let Kershaw finish it off. One thing I do, if you guys haven't noticed, is that I let my starting pitcher go forever, especially if I know I'm going to lose. Like, if I feel like I have a chance, I'll bring in another pitcher, but typically, if I leave my starting pitcher in for more than an inning or 2 or 3, I'm expecting the L. Which I guess at this point doesn't really matter if I'm going to lose because you guys come through anyway, which is awesome. I love you guys, but like, what about me is so great that you want to stick around to watch me lose over and over and over again? Yeah, my bad, Aiden. I remember it was like an option between 3, 4, or 5 or a full game. I can't remember what I suggested. Eloy Jimenez, yeah. I pulled an Eloy Jimenez card from a box from Target the other day, and I'm really happy about it. Maybe I'll do a giveaway for that Eloy card. Maybe Baseball Toss will want that card if Baseball Toss is still around, considering he's a White Sox fan. That's a dinger! That was barely out of here, dude. Relax, Matt Excursion. Barely over the wall. Calm down. I was having an average day. Then I decided to stream and notice just didn't go out. Then I choked in BR because of my pitching and stream just got depressing from there. Bro, I've been there. I have been there. I was cracked the other night playing BR. Having the best offensive evening of my career in BR. I was celebrating a home run. And while celebrating the home run, I accidentally kicked the cable that is connected to my wall for the PS4 that I have. And it made the PS4 turn off. And I was 4-0. I was 4-0 in BR. Best I've ever done. And from there it was ruined. And I was so upset, Casey. Like, I was just so depressed for the rest of the night. I was so emo for the rest of the night. And I had already had a hard day up to that point. And like doing so well in BR was cheering me up, and then to have had that happen, I was just so bummed out, my guy. It was not the business. I think I need to redraft my BR team after this. I got extremely bored to the point people were just leaving because I got stale. Yeah, man, I've definitely had those points where I just don't even know what to say anymore, and I just start repeating the same things that I've been saying the entire stream. Like, my girlfriend was talking to me about it. She's like, you know, at some point you get to the point where you're just repeating yourself over and over again, and like, if you've had people consistently watch you throughout the stream, if they start hearing you say the same old stuff multiple times, it's gonna kind of get boring. And I've been thinking about that more because like I normally do like 3 or 4 hour streams. Like, maybe there's nothing wrong with a 2-hour stream, you know? Like, if you're gonna be able to provide the same amount of entertainment within 2 hours as you would to 3 or 4, like, maybe that'll help improve the analytics for your channel, get more people to watch the video because it's shorter. I don't know. Then I pretty much intentionally rage quit off and started ranting. Oh, okay, so so from there you went onto the Twitter rant. You had solid points though, man. Like, I wish people, or like, you know, MLB would market the game better. Like, if they did it similar to Madden, like, baseball would be just as popular as football. Like, could you imagine if people called off of work because of the World Series, or as like you get people call off work because of the Super Bowl? Like, Super Bowl is one day out of the year. You have the World Series for like a week and a half at least. That's a base hit. That's dropping. I hate when the game does that. What the F happened? I mean, I wasn't going to come back and win, but what the hell happened there? What the hell happened? Alright, I guess it's not going to get it. Yeah, GG. You saw that, right? That didn't make any sense. It was a base hit to right field, and then all of a sudden the game's over. Yeah, GG, Aiden, whatever. I sounded all salty. Like, that did not make any sense. Rich Hammy says, the start of my stream, I get the viewers, then they all take off. But with my better quality stuff, I'll be sure to be more funny because I can be really funny. Yeah, man, I mean, like, I think you could be as entertaining and as funny as you want. Like viewers will stay if they want to stay. Like, no question. But sometimes people just have, like, other stuff going on. Like, and, like, I know me personally, like, most of the time, a lot of you guys start stream and I'm at work. You know, and there's nothing wrong with you guys starting stream while I'm at work, you know, but I won't be able to watch a good chunk of it as much as I want to support you. But I'll come on and try to say something positive or let you know, like, hey, man, good luck. Like, hope you go 12-0, whatever the type of stream is. But, like, it's just not always going to happen where I'll be able to watch the stream to completion. But I'll do my best to hop in and out. Like, I definitely try for that. But when I get discouraged, I get super stale. Dude, no. Like, that's everybody. It has to be everybody. Everybody has to be like that to some extent. I get like that. Anybody who gets disenfranchised whatsoever while playing the game, it's like, you know, totally understandable. Especially when there's no one there to actually be watching the game. It's like, why am I doing this? Because, like, the thing that I try to go into each stream thinking about is that at the end of the day, I want to play this game regardless of if anybody's going to watch. So it helps me be able to just turn on the camera for stream while subsequently playing the game. And at the end of the day also, it's like there's just nothing but good vibes. Like, everybody in the chat super cool. Everybody who subscribes or follows is super cool. Like, it's just nothing but W's in the chat as far as, like, the community goes. So I definitely like that aspect. If the MLB doesn't promote to the young, it's a GG in like 30 years. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely see that happening. Ooh, Jason Hayward. I've done really well with Jason Hayward. I already have a couple people in the bullpen, a couple people in the rotation. Get Jason Hayward in the outfield, but Trevor Rosenthal would be a good pitcher to have in the bullpen. I'll go with Trevor Rosenthal. Let's see. Yeah, I saw that, bro. I hate when the glitch happened. Yeah. Did you pre-order MLB The Show 21? I have, and I am excited for it. Excited for it to be out finally. Just want to play the freaking game. Beta testing's going all right. It's whatever, man. Just staying positive, but on Twitch the raids are insane. But then again, I only been doing YouTube for about a month. Yeah, I'll definitely be switching over to Twitch as soon as the following warrants the switch over to Twitch. Like, I would like to be an affiliate like as soon as possible. But so far, I'm having a great time here on YouTube. Everybody comes through. We're all just here for the good hangs. Having a good time. I'm a new booty to this community, so I don't expect everyone to love me, even streamers I watch. Yeah, same, man. Like, I don't know if, like, maybe I'm just not your cup of tea, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, like, some people feel the need to come through and dislike my videos, which is totally understandable, you know. Like, I would appreciate some constructive criticism along with the dislike, so I know, like, what I can improve upon to potentially win you over. But even if at the end of the day I'm not your cup of tea, like, it's not the end of the world. There's other streamers that you can go watch. There's other people that you can go and check out. So I just try to think about that. Let's see, the graphics are gold, good. MLB will die if the strike goes good for the owners. Yeah, man, I hope everything get figured out. Like, at the end of the day, I think the players just want to play baseball, or at least I hope that's what they want. Dude, I have so many lefties in my bullpen. All right, let's get deep, man. Beekman and Ward, right? Yeah. Exactly. Don't stop the hustle. Yeah, for real. Gotta keep the hustle going always. Let's get a left fielder. I don't have a left fielder. Hunter? No. Taylor? No. Big yikes. Big yikes. Rogers. Ryan. Okay, I can put Ryan in left. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put Ryan in left. Let's get Marmolejos. Can you play? I'll put Yaz in center. Can Dozier play? Dozier can play right field. Cool. And we'll put Yaz in the center field. I like this. I like this a lot. That's the way. I like it. I'm playing MLB Road to the Show. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I started off doing. It took me a long time to finally transition to playing this game live and against other people. But once I started doing it, I never looked back, and been having a good time ever since, to be honest. Even though I lose a lot. Road to the Show is definitely a lot easier. Everybody make sure to subscribe. Appreciate you, man. Let's see. Let me check. I believe we are at 108 subscribers. Awesome. That's more than the last time I checked. So appreciate you all for subscribing. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. Helps me out a ton. Also, if you haven't already, please like the video. That also helps me out a ton. And we'll try to get this dub here in BR. Hopefully we can get a couple game streak going. This is the Orange County Pit Vipers. Alrighty. So hoping for nothing but the best here. Potentially a W in the works. Another, I don't know, 40 something minutes of stream left. My future in this is iffy. Next year will determine if I stay content creating or not. Yeah, man. I mean, sometimes it's not for everybody, and you know, you can't regret it if you tried it. And if you don't like it at the end of it, then you know, at least you can say you tried it, and you definitely won't be regretting it. But by the same token, you never know. You could wake up tomorrow and a bunch of people will subscribe and enjoy your content. A bunch of people who haven't seen you or found you yet, they can come through out of nowhere, and you know, you just explode. Try to play a new game other than MLB The Show. I might. Oh, that's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Oh, you fuck. Fuck you. I like it, but the love ain't there. Oh, Rich, you gotta find something that you love, brother. It's okay to have this as a hobby too. There's nothing wrong with having this as a hobby, and if you're playing video games as a hobby and you're getting some cash, like subsequently for, you know, playing a video game that helps you relax and have fun, that works too, man. Nothing wrong with that. Mr. God 81, I would play Call of Duty, but believe it or not, you know how bad I suck at this game? I'm way worse at Call of Duty. If I were to stream any other game, it would probably be Grand Theft Auto. And even then, it probably wouldn't be like, oh, look at how good I am at Grand Theft Auto. It would just be like, let's fuck around and whatever happens, happens. Oh no, yeah, dude, I thought that was a dinger. I thought we were going to Dinger City. I love baseball. It's my first love. Just IDK, man. It's tough. Dude, I mean, you got, Rich, you got so much going on, man. You got a full-time job. Sometimes you work overtime. You know, you got your wife, you got your kids. So I totally get it. Like, just do the amount of work that, oh, that's gone. That's gone. Just do what you feel like is right, my guy. Do what you feel like is right, and I feel like you'll find some success in that. Let's see. KC says, I'm going to keep on creating content until it works. It's a good mindset to have, my guy. I mean, it's been working for you so far, so what's stopping you now? Just keep grinding. Mr. God 81, they're banning it. GTA, who are? Or who is? Who's banning GTA? I'll go and fight them. Cool. At least we get the out there. And sometimes coffee is good, and sometimes it just tastes like ass. Alright, Rogers, go yard. Fuck you, dude. I feel like barely missed PCIs with a good should still be rewarded with a home run. I don't know. The government because it causes bank robbery and carjacks? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. By that logic, they shouldn't be able to have any crime movies or, you know, any movie that depicts anything illegal because that would cause bank robberies and, you know, drug dealing, drug abuse. It is just a game. Yeah, I wish I was young as you guys. Rich, I'm old, my guy. Like, I don't know how old you are, so maybe you're not as young as me. I have to remind myself that I'm 25, but I guarantee everybody else in the chat is gonna be like, yo, I'm way younger than that. Like, I feel like an old man. But Rich, you're never too old, dude. Also, I don't think I'm frozen. From what I see, everything is working here. But Rich, people are expected to live till like 90 now. I can only anticipate you're only a third of the way through, so there's so much time left. Use that time wisely. KC, especially if I could start getting paid like this year, I don't have to work at some random job that I don't want to do. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The only thing that I'll say is that sometimes those random jobs that you don't necessarily want to do help shape you into like a person that can understand like what it's like working those jobs and kind of give you like the full like experience of life almost. Go foul, go foul, go foul, go foul. Fuck you. Like, by all means, if you don't have to work a job like that, then don't. If you can get paid simply by being a content creator, hats off to you. I admire that. I would love to be able to do that 100%. But having those kind of jobs like gives you the perspective and also like a different level of appreciation for people that do work those jobs. And also, honestly, you'll find that those jobs that you don't necessarily want to do are very simple. Like you'll end up being very overqualified for those kind of jobs, and it kind of helps you see more into yourself. Like let's say you have low confidence, right? If you work at one of those jobs, very quickly you'll realize like you can excel significantly from where you're at. But by the same token, if you don't have to even step into that stage and you could have that self-awareness, if you could have that self-awareness while going into it or prior to even going into it, or not even having to work those kind of jobs. Dude, this guy is so disrespectful doing the replay on me. Rich Hammy, I'm 29, dude. That's fine. You're 1/3 of the way through life. You have 2/3 left, my guy. Things may seem hard, but you have a whole 2 more lifetimes that you've already lived left in the tank. Like, get after it, my guy. Whether that's content creating, whether that's being the best dad that you can be, whether that's being the hardest worker at your job, like, there's so much room left for improvement, and that goes for everybody, for myself included. Like, I'm not perfect by any means. I'm not done doing the stuff that I'm setting out to do yet. Like, I'm not even at the point where I feel comfortable like with living alone, like, or being able to pay my bills comfortably while living in the same spot. Like, there's a lot of people that don't really get to have that choice when they are ready. Like, a lot of people want to wait till they're ready. A lot of people don't even get to wait till they're ready. They just get tossed into it, and they have to start doing right away with whatever they have. And I don't know if it sounds like I'm like saying like you have to be successful, or like you have to get after it now. Like whatever you have going on, like everybody's situation is different. I totally understand that. Like I'm going to be nothing but a supportive source for whatever anybody's trying to accomplish, whether that's content creating, you know, excelling in other things, like whatever the case may be. If you're coming through here and you feel comfortable enough talking about that, like I'm going to support you with whatever it is that it's going to be. Oh, I suck at this game. Okay, cool. I understand that, TCAS. Yeah, KC, I'm glad you understand it, man. Like, again, don't get me wrong. If you can go straight into content creating without having to work at like a freaking Burger King or, you know, an ice cream shop or a Toys R Us like I have, like, by all means, skip that step. Like, strictly stick to content creating, because you're going to have a lot of fun doing that. I mean, I get paid $45 an hour, but I'm tired of working hard. $45 an hour is not something to bat your eye towards, man. That's pretty respectful, and I can only imagine the amount of work and labor that goes into making that $45 an hour, especially if, like, I think I remember you mentioning that you're a construction worker, so like I know that's early mornings, that's working with a bunch of different machinery, chemicals maybe, like, and your kids depend on me. Yeah, dude, like, and half the time kids don't even know that, like, what you're going through, so sometimes that makes it hard. It's like they could be like, oh, where's dad? Why isn't dad ever home? And it's like, man, I'm going out there and I'm making sure you get food on the table tonight. I'm making sure you get the chocolate milk that you cry for when you're sad. So I get that, brother. Like, kudos to you for putting that first, because that's seriously very important. No, I did not. In installation, we max out at $55 an hour, so by the time I'm 40, I'll be retired. Well, hey, man, that you're 29, 11 more years left, and that's assuming you stick with installation for that amount of time. Most people don't get to retire at 40. So that is something to look forward to. You got the content creating game on the backside. That, like, you know, there's a lot of people that would like to be in the spot that you're in, Rich, even though, like, you're not necessarily fond of it. And, like, I know that you work hard, brother. Like, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m., like, that's over 11 hours. I'm sure even sometimes you work into your lunch, so that could even be 12 hours of work. Like, it's admirable, dude. Not a lot of people can appreciate that. The cool thing about you, Rich, is that even though you're doing all that stuff, like, you're still very, like, you still grind like crazy playing the game. You're still a good dad to your kids from, I mean, I don't know you personally. I can only assume. But I'm pretty sure I have a good hunch thinking that you're a good dad to your kids. And at the end of the day, like that's number one. Like KC said. Which I would like to ask you, would you stop working at your job if YouTube started making money more than your job? Same with UTCast. Absolutely. I would quit my job in a heartbeat if I could play this game or any other game while making YouTube videos about it. And like I'm not gonna disclose exactly what I do or like where I work per se, but I can comfortably say that I make a good living there, and I wouldn't mind working there for the foreseeable future. But if I can make if I could make close to or a similar amount of money that I do doing YouTube versus what I currently do, I would gladly quit my job and pursue this full time, without a doubt. And yeah, like Rich said, it's not that easy when you're older. Like when you're older, you got car payments, you got to pay rent, you got bills. You gotta pay for your cell phone. You gotta pay for your internet. Like, and obviously, if YouTube were to cover all those expenses, then by all means, I would comfortably be able to quit my job and continue to make content, because I'm still doing this in my free time. I don't have to come on here when I'm done with work and stream. I could be doing my homework for school. I could be, I could take longer hours at work if I wanted to, which right now it's not really called for, so like I don't really need to do that. Eventually I will have to do that going towards the summertime, with how my job is. But for now, like, I'm having fun growing the channel. Like, this is my free time. This is what I like to do in my free time. And I'm hoping for the best, like, the community's been great. Everyone's been super cool. BRB gonna eat some sushi? Dude, sushi sounds so bomb right now. KC, like, I'm 15. Dude, you're 15, KC? I did not know that. I would not have expected you to be 15. So I want to be able to make good money off YouTube before I'm done with high school. Yeah, dude, like I said, I did not expect you to be 18. I thought you were like maybe 18, 19. So definitely by the time you get to 18, 19, you're going to be in the few K of subs. Like, you're going to have a lot of subs, like in the thousands, And with that amount of subs, you're going to be able to get something done with that. I did not get a lefty for my bullpen again. But definitely right now, KC, this is the time to be like pushing for that type of goal. Like, you have all the time, with the exception of like, getting school stuff done, but you have a lot of time to be working on it. Especially because you're a Yankees guy too. Like, Yankees are very popular. Be a Yankees content creator. Even if you don't want to stick to that, like, you could push for other things that you want to do, and you're still so young. Like, you could learn from what other people are doing, and you might even have your own thing going that other people haven't figured out yet. And that's how stars get made. YouTube stars, anyway. So I see a great future for you, KC. Little jealous, not gonna lie, but just keep doing you, man. And I feel like a freaking life coach in this live stream tonight. Jesus Christ. Wilson Contreras. Can I put him somewhere? No, I can't. Son of a bitch. All right. Charlie Blackmon will bat second. I'll have Zach Collins in the first spot. Let's get Marcel in the number 3 spot. Chipper batting 4th in the cleanup role. Anthony will bat in the 5th role. We got Luis right behind him. Actually, I'm going to replace Luis. Cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm all about it. Oh no, I didn't finish all my coffee. I really love just business and YouTube, and I would love to get started as soon as I can. Take some business classes as soon as you get to college. My mom's been telling me that since I started college, and I should have listened to her. You'll get a lot of insight, and a lot of the stuff that you'll learn from those classes is probably stuff that you know already and are way more savvy and familiar with than other people will be. Who am I playing? The New York City Beasts. Thomas Pham, Honus Wagner, Brian Roberts, Dylan Moore, Yadier Molina, Ozzy Albies. I hate it. Sometimes I leave my window open for a little too long, and it dries out my throat. Mr. God says, I gotta go, but thanks for answering my questions. Of course, brother. Thank you for coming through during the stream. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening, sir. Jesus Christ, I can't stop burping. All right. It's time to hit some dingers. Louise. Robert. That's how they announce it. This is gonna be right here. Fuck! Why couldn't I take that yard? You're telling me we gotta support each other regardless? Hell yeah, man. 100%. I agree. I also into politics a bit, but I will not get into that. Hey man, like whatever you're into, there's always gonna be someone that's not into it. Whether it's politics or, you know, golf. Like, not everybody's gonna like what you're into, and that's fine. At the same time, there's gonna be people that are into what you're into, and when you find those people, by all means, go off when you can. And even if there aren't people, like it's still your choice whether or not you want to like something or whether or not you want to enjoy it or talk about it. Like, I feel you seem like a respectable enough guy to understand when it's appropriate and when it's not appropriate to talk about certain things. So like, and that's not strictly applied to politics. I know like when it comes to politics, a lot of people might be reluctant to disclose their preferences or their feelings. Fuck me. But at the end of the day, like it's what you like, or it's something that you're interested in. It's something that you enjoy discussing. So just do what you like to do, man. Surround yourself with people that enjoy the same thing, and maybe a couple people that don't enjoy the same thing, and get their perspective. Like it'll only help you. Are you still drafting? Because there's a lot of comments. No, I am playing the game. Oh, Jesus. I see now why you're asking. I thought I was batting. But from what I see, we're frozen. So let me just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Come on, everybody. Nope. Oh, cool. It worked. Sorry about that. Thank you, KC, for letting me know that wasn't on. What time are you streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow I will be on at 6 p.m. I'll be working a little bit late tomorrow, so I am pushing it to 6 p.m. If I get off any earlier, I'll definitely hop on earlier than 6. But we're shooting for 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then Saturday and Sunday, I will be off. Saturday, I have work, and then Sunday, I will be spending it with my lovely girlfriend, who I love very much. We're going to be making dumplings, and I can't wait to eat them. But the one thing I love about my stream is that sometimes I talk politics because someone has the alt name Joe Biden. Fuck. And things get a little political and people are cool and respectful about it. Well, that's good. Like that's literally best case scenario. I feel like no matter what it is, or sorry, that's actually very, very broad. Like you should be able to talk about anything to an extent of anything and have it be a discussion rather than it become like you versus me or like us versus them mentality. So whether that guy has the alt name Joe Biden or the alt name Donald Trump, like you can still talk about both sides respectively because both sides have a lot of differences and disagreements and, you know, different views and different perspectives. Not everybody agrees with those views or perspectives, but if you're able to discuss them and talk it out, by all means, do that. Because most people, when you, like, the second you bring up the word Biden, the second you bring up the word Trump, it just gets super hostile real fast, and it doesn't need to. It does not need to. We're going with the slider. Let's go, baby. One down. Thank you. See you at 6 p.m. Have a good night, Mr. God. We'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate ya. Going with the slider again. Son of a bitch. That's gone. Or it should have been sent to the moon. I was really thinking about making kind of a political vid, but honestly, I just don't know how it would work. I mean, you can make an alternative account, like an alternative KC Politics. KC Politico. I don't know if I assume, based on the videos that I've seen from your channel, most of your channel is baseball based. So I don't know how that would go with the rest of your baseball content, but if you could somehow fit in, you know, politics and baseball together, I don't see why you can't do that. It's your channel at the end of the day. You can decide what goes on it and what doesn't go on it, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful strike, Jameson Tyone. Oh, that was a beautiful two-seam, too. I like that. Gone. Nope. Coming at you with a slider. Let's go. You done. U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. You ugly. Yeah, I have a second channel, and it still wouldn't make sense. One sec. I did not get a single left-handed reliever. Probably could make a third channel, I guess, but I'm barely active on the second. What's the content that you mostly produce on your second? Because, I mean, let's say you're not 100% committed to the current content you're putting on that. You could just completely retheme that channel. Unless you're happy with, like, the content that you've already put on it. Yeah, so I mean, if you haven't uploaded it in 2 months, like like channels like that, unless you've been consistently posting the same, like the very similar theme of things, you could adjust to whatever you want it to be at the end of the day. So even if you've already had a couple videos posted that are not necessarily baseball, my second channel is a commentary channel. You could do political commentary, my dude. You could be a non-biased side political commentary guy. You could identify both sides of the point. You make vids on situations. Yeah, I don't know if you'd want to do that with politics. I mean, there's so many situations that you could do that with politics. You could do like you know how John Boy does the breakdowns? You could do like political breakdowns and like be like, look, this is what the right's thinking, this is what the left's thinking, and then you could be like, this is what I think. Like, make it more simpler for people that don't necessarily know the most about politics. Because there's a lot of people that don't know anything about politics or even want to get involved. But if you could make it somehow entertaining, make it understandable, that could be a route that you could pursue. Like, you could make a video about, like, X group is getting upset with Joe Biden over the tie he wore to this event. Like, here's why they're upset. And then you could be like, here's why I understand why they're upset. And then you could have an opposing point, like, and here's why I think they're stupid. The same deal goes for anybody on the right. Like, Mitch McConnell made this decision. Here's why people are upset. Here's why people are in favor of it, X, Y, and Z. Like, that's just an idea. I don't endorse the specifics of that, but let's go, baby. We're going to Dinger City. Run, 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 Dinger City, USA. Ah, woo, woo. Dinger City. Who's my batter right now? Willie Adames? Oh, man. I wanted that to be a home run. Fuck. Come on, brother. Give me a pitch to hit. Fuck me. That makes me mad. So mad. And I'm tired. All right, Jamison Tyone, 13 pitches deep. Can he get out of this game? Can he go 2 innings at least? Because I don't have a pitcher up in the bullpen. I was thinking of making a reaction vid to a family of 2 children who switched genders, but I feel like that may rub people the wrong way. Hey, man, if you think that you could pull that off in any way, shape, or form without necessarily offending anybody, go for it. And, like, to some degree, people being offended is subjective. You just got to watch your P's and Q's and what you're going to say. Like, I don't know if you know this comedian, but if you look up Andrew Schultz says a lot of stuff that's, like, very, like, you know, outrageous. But he backs it up with very solid points. If you check out Andrew Schultz, you can see what I'm talking about. He points out both, like, all the faults and all the pros on both sides of the spectrum, whether it's politics, whether it's sports, whether it's, like, world issues. Like, he's able to see the good and the bad on each subject. So I'd recommend maybe checking him out. Maybe you can get an idea for how to go about making that type of video that you had suggested. He lives in Florida now, so what the actual shit? Okay, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. Cole Calhoun. I have a USB headset since when? What the heck? Alright, Cole, go yard. Oh, you wanted to. Like, even my video, which I think I was in the right, because I was making fun of a YouTuber being a pedo. I don't want to say that out loud. And I still got a comment of a person saying I'm wrong for that, and I was defending the weirdo. Yeah, I mean, you can't control how people react to your video or what people respond to it. Especially with something like, in regards to the topic that you brought up. Dude, send that to the moon. That has to be a moonshot. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Quit. Alright, you little bitch. But yeah, Casey, I think, like, at the end of the day, like, if these videos are what you really want to make, if there's something that you'd sincerely like to pursue, like, don't worry about who might comment or what they're gonna comment. Just make them for you, dude. Like, you know yourself better than anybody, and how you portray the messages that you deliver, whether it's a YouTube video or in real life. At least I think. I assume you know yourself better than most. I think you're smart enough to know, like, how to say stuff and, like, what not to say. Throw the fucking ball, you piece of shit. Come on. Okay, cool. Cool! Charlie Blackman. Gonna go yard? Nope. Jesus. Let's crack my neck. Yeah, Casey. I mean, like, I know where you're coming from too, because like I'll make a video or I'll go live on stream and someone will come and dislike my video, and it's like, what? Why? Like, why did you feel the need to come through and give me that thumbs down? But as I've been told multiple times, at the end of the day, it helps me. You know, like, it's still someone watching the video technically. I'll probably make vids regardless. I just don't like seeing people getting offended over an opinion. That's the world, brother. It's definitely something that I had a hard time coming to terms with. Like, not everybody's gonna agree with you. You're gonna be in places where people don't even think the way that you do, and unfortunately, you gotta power through it. Okay, 1-1. Can we go 1-2? Yes, we can. We can even get an out. We can even get an out with that. Yes, yes. Jesus. Jesus. Dislikes don't matter. Yeah, they don't. If anything, they help you. They still make me sad, not gonna lie. They still kind of bum me out. Dude, this guy's sinker, Stamin's sinker is insane. That break. The break on it is phenomenal. Even on the knuckle curve there. Do you see that? Look at that knuckle curve break right there. Oof. Nasty. Headshot. Tommy Pham. More like Tommy Stab. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Tammy Pham was involved in a strip club stabbing during the offseason. Not once, but twice. One time during the 2019 offseason and one time during the 2020 offseason. That break is disgusting. Dude, right? Absolutely. And we get the dub. We're going to end it there, man. I'm happy with this. Like, I'm just so tired, man. Work kicked my ass today. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I heard that Pham got stabbed. Dude, it'd be one thing if you get stabbed once, right? But he got stabbed. Like, that was the second stabbing incident that he's been in. It's like, who are you hanging out with, Tommy Pham? That you're getting stabbed. Jesus. Like, you know, relax. More importantly, what are you doing going to a strip club during COVID? Like, of all the places that are gonna, you know, not be COVID safe, it's probably a strip club. I've never been to a strip club, but my girlfriend has. My girlfriend's in so many things that I haven't done. Yankee game, strip club, skydiving. To be fair, I didn't want to go skydiving. I'm a pussy when it comes to that. But yeah, man. Nice little win here in BR. We'll keep it going tomorrow. I'll probably have a completely different team by tomorrow because I'll probably play off stream. But just wanted to come on tonight, play for a little bit, have a good time. The Marlins team, I believe, went to strip clubs as well, and that's why they all got COVID. Dude, I wouldn't doubt them. I mean, they're literally in Miami. Miami is strip club city. Aside from all the good Cuban food, I think strip clubs would be like the second, like, most popular thing in Miami. Miami Beach is basically a strip club, from what I remember. Even though I've never really seen anybody strip there. Great convo, man. Hopefully the rest of your day goes well. Peace. Dude, KC, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great day as well. And don't get discouraged by, like, the opinions of others, man. Like, you just keep doing you. Keep staying confident. Keep grinding. I guarantee you, like, you're 15. You're already very successful on your social media platforms. The only way is up, my dude. So, you know, keep it going. You got this. Oh, man. Just gonna chat for like another 30 seconds here so that we can get to the 2-hour mark. I got this fat stack of Topps Baseball 2021 series cards. There's a lot of good cards in here. So many. Fat stack. And then I have a fat stack of like, this is basically the bronze and like no gem cards. Like Luke Weaver, Eric Sogard, Nick Neidert, and Josh Bell counts. Okay, these bottom ones are actually pretty good. Willie Adames, Mike Yastrzemski. Yeah, all right. We won't count those. But all right, fellas, we made it to the 2-hour mark. Hope you all have a fantastic Thursday evening. We will see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, the latest. Thank you for joining me on stream tonight. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, fellas. Peace out.